This is truly overwhelming to me to see all of you here today celebrating your history and coming together as a community. I am overwhelmed with joy that Fresno State is able to co-sponsor this, and I'm overwhelmed with joy that we're able to make a very powerful bridge, a very powerful connection with the Hmong community in the region and beyond. Today I want to speak to you about 50 years. It's been 50 years since you arrived to the Central Valley, that at the beginning seemed so foreign and so strange to you. At the beginning, the food was foreign to you. At the beginning, the people were strange to you. The air seemed to be another air. So today it's a day of memory and commemoration. To commemorate means to actively remember, to actively know what has happened in the past, so that you actively think about how the past has informed the present. In that vein, then, I'd like to acknowledge and honor the special guerrilla units that are here with us today and the Lao Veterans of America. Please give them a round of applause. It is through their courage and through their sacrifice, it is through their valor that you now have freedom here today. And that now we are able to call you our friends and neighbors. I want to acknowledge the elders and the clan leaders in the room as well. The elders and clan leaders suffered through a lot. They suffered through loss, and they suffered through destruction, and they had to leave their home. They did it because of love. Love is what impulsed them to be here. Love is what made them have the courage to say, I will do it. So give them a round of applause, please. As an immigrant myself, who came here from Mexico at the age of 10, I know about the sacrifices one has to take upon to leave one's home. Though in my case, I didn't go through the suffering that you went through. Your journey here is a journey that is embedded with trauma and with death and with separation and with displacement. It is a journey of the loss of home. But then you are now here. And here, what you have found is you have found a fertile land that is yours, that you have made yours. And slowly, you have come to the realization to say the following: I belong to the Central Valley, and the Central Valley belongs to me. Think about it. You arrived, and now you have a rich, powerful oral tradition that is merged with a rich, powerful leadership in your community. Let me give you an example of leaders, powerful leaders within your community that are leading you each and every day. And I'm speaking mostly right now to the leaders, but I'm also speaking to the young, because I want them to come to Fresno State and see how it is that this ecosystem at Fresno State is the key to their future. First and foremost, Misty Herb, the superintendent of the third largest school district in the entire state of California. Powerful leader. Mayor Vaughn Manutua, who is here with us, the mayor of Clovis. In my own cabinet, Dr. Bao Johori, the Vice President for Information Technology and Chief Information Officer. Also in my own cabinet, the Interim Vice President for Student Affairs, Fong Yang, my right hand, right here. My good friend and colleague in everything, Mr. Pao Yang, the President and CEO of the Fresno Center, with whom we are co-sponsoring all of this. A powerful, powerful leader in your community. One of my people as well, the Associate Dean of Education, Dr. Song Lee, whom I saw earlier. And Brandon Vang, whom I met earlier, the Fresno City Council District 5 representative, who is here as well today. I apologize if I'm not mentioning you, but I mention these unique individuals because I know them personally. I can vouch for them, each one of them. At Fresno State, there is an ecosystem, like I said to you before, of what? Of celebration. Of celebration. Of celebrating the Hmong here at Fresno State, here in the Valley. Of success for our Hmong students. When I was dean, I was so proud to found the Hmong minor. Why? Because language is critical to you. The tonal language that you have, it's the only tonal language in the world that has the most tones. Nobody compares to you. Nobody has those tones that you have. Not the Chinese. They have less tones than you. Did you know that? So what's my message to you? Teach your kids Hmong. Hmong connects you to yourselves. Hmong connects you to your ancestry. It connects you to your myths. It connects you to your ideas. It unlocks a secret space in your mind that says to you, I am grounded, I am here, this is my space, this is my present, and the future is full of potential. We also have at Fresno State the Hmong Digital Repository, the only one in the world. The only one in the world. Thousands and thousands and thousands of photographs that speak about you, that speak about our veterans, that speak about our community. Thousands and thousands of objects, cultural objects, that are deeply meaningful to you. At the Fresno State Library, the Hmong Repository. It's yours. Let me tell you something. No other community has done what you have done with this oral repository of language and of photographs and of cultural objects. No other community has come together like you have. There are thousands and thousands and thousands of photographs that speak about you and your history. When you know your history, what happens? You are deeply grounded in your present, and you can say, I belong to the Central Valley, and the Central Valley belongs to me. It's mine. For the third year in a row, under my presidency, we have had the Hmong New Year here at Fresno State. The Hmong New Year here at Fresno State. And we have multiple professors of Hmong descent here teaching you. What does that mean? It means the following. You go to UCLA, you go to Berkeley, and what happens? You are one of 1,000. You come here, and you have a community right behind you, supporting you. Fresno State. What do we see in these 50 years? We see you growing deep roots in our valley, breathing this valley air of yours, and arriving at the realization that you belong here and that the land belongs to you. Why? Because you work hard, because you have resolve, because you have incredible deep social and economic contributions to all of us, friends and neighbors, all of you, to all of us. Yes, you had trauma. Yes, you had pain. Yes, you had loss. But you are grateful to be here contributing. You have arrived, and I don't need to tell you that. You have arrived. You now embody leadership through your unique and insightful ancient wisdom inside of you, through your values, the love of family that runs in your veins, your impeccable work ethic, and tireless spirit to reach higher and higher. I'll end with Fresno State. You belong at Fresno State, and Fresno State belongs to you. It is the land that promises. This Fresno State, this land, it is the land that promises good fortune and prosperity For you, absolutely. For your family, completely. For your community, for your valley. Fresno State, forgive my pronunciation, it's akin to Jammeito. That's what it is. This is Fresno State for you. Sacred land. Sacred land. The place that ancestors and elders, for thousands of years, ancestors and elders always alluded to, always sought, always dreamed of. This is it. You have arrived. Fresno State embodies Jammeito through the promise of a degree that will elevate the life of the individual, the life of your family, the life of your community, the life of your valley, the life of your valley. And in doing so, you arrive at the following realization. Your special DNA. That's it. Your special DNA that surges through your blood, shines through with the wishes of your ancestors that dreamed of a place of plenty. This is it. This is it. They went through a lot of pain. They went through a lot of suffering. They went through death. Why? So that you could come to this land of plenty. You could come to Fresno State, to this valley of yours. In doing so, in coming to Fresno State, you honor your ancestors who went through so much for you to inhabit this space. Fresno State will empower you to become, to think, to breathe, to be a leader for us. Thank you, and go Dogs.